100 full seconds of nothing, which, while fitting to the effect of a strike, went on too long. Well, I guess the camera crew decided to rejoin the WWE, considering they were also part of the walkout strike that took place a week previous. These guys right here must be talking to each other about how awkward this situation is. Also, these guys are just hanging out in the open, not giving one fuck about the fact that this place is supposed to be empty, and passing employees just destroy the feeling of emptiness we're supposed to get from this opening segment. Honestly, the way I would have put this is Triple H comes out to absolutely no music at all to further get a sense of reality to this situation. Playing entrance themes where there's supposedly no one around also ruins this whole thing.
Now stand outside in the parking lot.
All the wrestlers and crew that walked out had supposedly quit the company, yet still decided to go to the next city anyway, for some reason.
It's hard here.
Ha! Giggity!
They all have their wrestling gear, but not one of them is gonna step in this building
Making every move they're making a complete waste of time.
and kiss me where my cheeks meet.
Hunter must be practicing his speech for when he becomes the CEO of the WWE once Vince McMahon steps down.
I'll wrestle a broomstick for 2 hours.
Honestly, it would have been hilarious if he actually did that for a while. Maybe John Cena, Sheamus, and CM Punk should just wait a while before coming out just so we could see that hilarious match. My money's on the broomstick. Also, if this strike happened in the present day Raw, he'd be wrestling a broomstick for 3 hours. While that's too long, it honestly would be more entertaining than a majority of what we see on Raw these days.
There was a reason that I wasn't involved with the group's decision.
And that's because the group all said no confidence, and I obviously say full confidence.
You never even sent me so much as a text message asking me to stay.
Because Hunter obviously knew you'd stay. You're John freaking Cena. Either that or Hunter simply lost your number.
I've worked for 56 celebrity general managers.
Which was still one of the dumbest ideas I ever heard of.
What's the crack, Hunter?
The crack is in a heavily guarded suitcase right beside the alleyway of— oh, you said what's the crack?
Or take legal action?
Legal action. I'm just here for the free ice cream bars. Oh, wait.
I'm the guy that made walking out look cool.
Except when you legitimately walk out.
Hell, this is professional wrestling. This ain't ballet.
Removal of 2 sins because there ain't no better way to describe this place.
You don't have a hippie sit-in and grill tofu dogs in the parking lot.
CM Punk must have been hanging out there with the employees if he knows that they were grilling tofu dogs.
I'm sure sooner or later you're gonna step on my toes.
That sadly never happens.
With one.
CM Punk raising his hand like a kid in class trying to say the answer to the question asked by his teacher was one of the funniest moments of the segment.
With headphones and pipe bombs.
And removing another 3 sins for CM Punk getting super excited about doing commentary. CM Punk has been wrestling for many years and somehow doesn't know how to simply ring a bell after hearing how it's done for thousands of wrestling matches. Now his childish behavior is getting less entertaining and more annoying. The cameraman forgot to get the speakers out of the ring before the bell was rung.
Sheamus versus John Cena.
Let me ask something. What would have happened if this match had ended before Vince makes his appearance? Tell me in the comments what you think would have happened.
Wait.
Entrance music interrupting a match. Also, entrance music interrupting the awesome commentary of CM Punk. You got fired, Chan. You guys are still making fun of Vince for getting fired despite chanting "Thank you, Vince" on the freaking day he was fired by Hunter?
You're raising hell and I like it.
But I'm still gonna remove you as the guy who runs Raw.
They don't know where this thing is going.
Here, I'll say this just to make you all happy. Vince McMahon says what everybody in the WWE universe is saying about Jinder Mahal's WWE title reign 6 years later.
No member of the McMahon family is going to run Monday Night Raw.
Even though we do that 24/7 no matter what I say.
An interim general manager.
John Laurinaitis ends up running Raw and then SmackDown following WrestleMania 28 with an 8-month reign as general manager, and yet he was referred to as an interim general manager. And even after those 8 months, WWE still did not find that permanent general manager. Guess who they found? The Authority!
John Laurinaitis.
Who just so happens to be here right now as I announce his name.